Hey guys, it's Rose and welcome back to another video. So today guys, I want to do another one of these spend a day with me videos where I show you guys what I'm going to be eating and also what I'm doing today. Today I want to have another one of those productive lazy days that I really enjoy. Basically these are days when I still get a few things done and I still have a relatively productive day, but I do it in a slow and comfortable fashion and I don't stress out, and I try to still incorporate some self-care and things like that, and I love these sort of days, so hopefully you guys enjoy these videos as well. Yeah, I'm also gonna of course show you guys everything I'm eating, and what I'm having for breakfast is, first of all, I made one of these SaVeg smoothies, which I am obsessed with, and I'm so happy because they are sponsoring today's video. And if you guys haven't heard of SaVeg, they're actually a Canadian plant-based company, which is so awesome. They make these wheels, smoothie wheels. Yes, so these are like ready to go smoothies that you keep in your freezer, and they're super compact. They're very small, so you can fit a lot of them in your freezer. Basically, all you do is just run it under a little bit of cold water, and you can throw it in a blender, or if you don't have a blender, you can actually just put it into a little jar and then just fill it up with water or dairy-free milk, and then just let it sit for like 20 minutes and then shake it up, and then it's ready to go. So you can actually make smoothies without a blender, which is awesome. So that's what I did this morning. So the first thing I made is this SaVeg smoothie. This is the one in Sapphire, I believe is called, and I love this blue color. I'm obsessed. Ooh, so good. And their smoothies taste so good, you guys. Oh my god. Let me make the rest of my breakfast. And of course I burnt my toast. Why would I not? So I just have this like cashew cheese that my mom made me, and I'm just gonna spread that. And I have some leftover buffalo chickpeas. These are roasted chickpeas. I'm just gonna put that on top. You know what? There we go. I'll eat the rest on the side. Let's top with some more buffalo sauce. Yeah. And there's my breakfast. Oh my god, you guys, that was so good. So these are the wheels that are in my freezer. They are so convenient. It's a great way to eat healthy. It's amazing, and I love that you can make it without a blender. My smoothies are always a hit or miss if I make them myself, but these SaVeg ones all taste good so far, so I am super excited. They also have savory meals like this mac squash, which I think is supposed to be like a mac and cheese, which I think I want to try later today. Tom Thai, which I heard really great things about as well. And they also have the Bam chilies. They were also on Dragon's Den, I believe, which is super cool. They're available in the US, they're available in Canada, and you can get them delivered straight to your door if you order online, okay? So use my code right here in order to get $10 off your order. You can also find them in stores as well. Love the convenience, love the taste, love that it's a Canadian plant-based company. It is so great, so definitely check them out. Now I'm going to clean up a little bit. Sun is shining, yay! I know it looks warm because the sun is quite strong, and that's the one thing that we have going for us here, is that even when it's like minus 20 something outside, the sun might still be shining. But it's also very deceptive because it looks very warm and it feels warm inside, and then when you go outside, it's a different story. But look at the beautiful blue sky and the shining sun. I'm gonna put on some sunscreen. I'm just using my Dear Claire's sunscreen. And yes, I do wear sunscreen even when I'm inside, at least when I remember. I try to put it on even when I am working from home because I sit right by the window. Apparently, even when you're inside, the sun can still penetrate your skin. And now I am going to do some work. I have a video that I need to finish editing, so that's the first thing on my list. And then I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye. We're gonna do eucalyptus. Alright guys, so I finished editing the video. Yay! And I'm just exporting that right now. It's almost time for lunch, but I'm going to meditate. That is on my self-care list. Just gonna do a 10-minute simple meditation and then we will eat lunch. It's time for lunch. I'm gonna make myself a simple bibimbap. If you guys don't know what bibimbap is, it's Korean mixed rice. So it's basically rice with usually lots of vegetables, and then you mix everything with gochujang, which is a spicy Korean paste. Yeah, so I have here some brown rice, okay, in this big bowl. You want to use a big bowl. I also have some random bits and pieces. So a few days ago it was Lunar New Year, and usually that means lots of food. So my parents made a bunch of food. I have some leftover vegetables, a mixture of vegetables. I ate most of it because I had bibimbap the other day, so I'm just going to use the rest of that. I also have some random veggies from before, kale and carrots, so we'll just use all of that. And I have some tofu. This is for the protein. This is eggy tofu. This is basically pan-fried tofu with some kala namak, which is black salt. It gives the tofu kind of like an eggy taste. Usually with bibimbap, traditionally they use like a fried egg. So I like to use tofu instead. And then of course you need gochujang, which is Korean hot pepper paste. So I like to add quite a generous amount. I like mine a bit spicy. I add maybe about a tablespoon or so, maybe a little more, depending on how much rice I have. I don't have too much rice today, so. And another thing I love to add is Korean toasted sesame oil. This stuff is the bomb. So I'm just gonna add like half a teaspoon of the toasted sesame oil. It's very strong taste, so you don't need a lot. And this is what it looks like. And normally I would like to add more vegetables, but it's all I have. So I'm just gonna mix it all up. That's why it's called mixed rice, guys, because you mix everything. And this is what it looks like after you mix it. You have no idea how much I love bibimbap. I could eat it like every single day. It's so good. And you can make it in so many different ways. I know it's gonna be tasty. And that's not all, guys. I have more Korean New Year food. So my parents made some more food and they dropped it off. I ate some of it already, but this is like traditional Korean New Year food. Korean people call this like jeon, and it's basically when you like kind of bread something and then you kind of pan fry it. But there's some sweet potato jeon, which is like sweet potato that's like floured and then pan fried. I think this is like smoked tofu, mushroom, and green onion, mushroom jeon. We also have zucchini, cabbage pancake. And I'm actually gonna pan fry this again just to make the outside a little bit crispier again. So yeah, this is like very traditional kind of Korean New Year food. There's the jeon, and you usually dip it in something, so I'm just gonna dip it in coconut aminos, which is basically like a sweetened soy sauce. I could make a different sauce, but I'm lazy. And there's my lunch inspired by Korean New Year. We have bibimbap, we have some jeon. It's gonna be very tasty, very excited. Can't wait to eat. About to work out.
Oh God.
Wish us luck. Alright guys, so I worked a little bit longer. I worked a little more than I wanted to. Okay. But it is now 6 o'clock and I am done working for the day. I've signed off. And it feels good to have the evening off, because when you work for yourself often, it's very easy to just work through the evening and just not take too much time for yourself. And today I'm not doing that. I already did most of my night skincare, although I might do a sheet mask later. But first I'm gonna make dinner. I'm making pasta and I'm going to use one of these. I'm actually gonna use half, it's just for me. So I think half should be enough. And for my protein, I'm actually gonna make 2 of these. That should be a nice little dinner. Very excited. Maybe I need vegetables? Okay, I think this spinach is gonna go bad if I don't use it today, so I'm gonna make some sauteed spinach. Let's make some spinach and watch it turn to nothing. A little bit of garlic salt. I'm gonna put a little lemon juice on the spinach, add some flavor, and I think it makes it healthier. It increases iron absorption. Whew! Too much lemon juice. Here is dinner. I'm so excited. Oh my god. I mean, this looks really epic. And yes, I only used half and it was perfect for 1 serving. And we've got, of course, the Gardein cutlets. For some reason, the gravy that came in the packaging kind of turned into a liquid, maybe because I had it in the fridge. And then we have the sauteed spinach. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh my god, it looks so epic. Look at that. So good. Highly recommend. I think this would also be a really good soup. Oh god, what's gonna happen? Are they gonna kiss? Ah! Are they gonna kiss? Are they gonna kiss? Ah! Ah! Oh my god, you guys, I literally cried watching Schitt's Creek. Oh, it was an emotional moment and I didn't think I was gonna cry, but I did. Oh. Anyways, I think I'm gonna make myself a little drink. I was gonna go and get wine today, but it's too cold outside, so I couldn't be bothered. But I do have a bottle of Kahlua. I'm just gonna make myself a small cocktail. Self-care. So this is just Kahlua and oat milk over ice, and it's pretty delicious. I'm gonna watch a movie. So for the rest of the evening, I just finished watching the movie and I ended up going to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, thank you so much to our sponsor for today's video, which is Aviv. If you guys want to check them out and get $10 off your first order, check out the link down below with my discount code. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!